Oh my goodness, this place is so amazing. The mountain is very cloudy, and oh my goodness, it's like super fog. You get to walk through the clouds. Right, hello everybody, and welcome to Scafell Pike to Ben Nevis, which is in Scotland. I did do part of the flight that was leaving Scafell Pike, but sadly, when I tried to drag and drop that portion of the video to edit it, for some reason my streaming software kept crashing, and any video converters you have to obviously pay for, so I've had to cancel about 10 minutes of the first part of the flight. So I do apologise for that inconvenience, but sometimes I guess you can't rely on things that you've always used. But the good news is that we are still making our way to Scotland, and I'm so glad that I don't have to redo this entire flight. Because when you do things a second time, they're not always as good as the first time. So enjoy. So I just wanted to quickly show you while we're in mid-flight, or should I say at the beginning. We left Scafell Pike, and you know that little bit of body of sea between the Lake District and where obviously the bulk of the UK starts again, then you get Glasgow and Edinburgh. We're going to fly somewhat over them areas. We're going to go into Fort Williams, I think it's called, Fort William in Scotland, where Ben Nevis is actually located. So enjoy. This is the beautiful map. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you what it looks like inside the aircraft. So basically we are on a jet powered aircraft, and as you can see the clouds, we are slowly drifting more closer or flying closer to Ben Nevis. So yeah, these are all the controls. I've never learnt them properly, but I'm still very good at flying these amazing aircraft. Right, we are now starting to see more hilly landscape, which you can tell we are approaching the mountains. Got a bit of information about Ben Nevis actually in the very own Scotland. The actual peak is over 4,000 feet above sea level, meaning that you're going to be in the clouds if it's a cloudy day. Obviously over a mountain it's always likely going to be the case. It's the tallest mountain across the British Isles, and obviously it is the tallest peak anywhere for 700 kilometers across the North Sea to the west coast of Norway. Oh my goodness, that's good, that is. Very interesting facts about that. Right, we are now approaching Ben Nevis, the tallest mountain, obviously. UK got into Scotland for this as well. From the upper layer of all these clouds, we're going to see, because these clouds are touching the mountain tops, so we're going to see what it's like on top of the mountain, including the summit itself, the highest peak of the mountain. We're going to see how close we are to the clouds. It's going to be some beautiful visuals, some beautiful sights. We may or may get snow on the mountain. It ordinarily depends because it is the time of year of April, so we are in the spring, so it may not be the case. The drone will be our mountain walker and flyer in this scenario. So taking the breathtaking sceneries, the beautiful vast sights of the mountains, and please do enjoy. Here we are at Ben Nevis. Now I am flying the drone at the similar same height as you would be if you were standing and walking on this mountain. Just a little bit higher than usual, but I'm getting as close to the mountain ground as possible. And this is what it looks like. This is what you would see with all the clouds. Just think that when you are on such a mountain, right, and you can hear the wind, and you may or may not be completely alone, you're surrounded by this beautiful vast scenery. You're literally on the same level as the clouds, and obviously you can go as far as you can feel you can go based on how much energy you've got. You need any rest or whether you can carry on walking longer. But there is such a lot of mountainous areas to explore. Some of it may look like a foggy day, but yeah, there you are. Right, in there, right, that we just saw, is the summit of Ben Nevis. There is an individual house or cottage type like building that's the size of a shed sitting on the mountain, Very, very interesting, that is. Imagine living in that little house. Now when you see a cloud at the same level as you, it actually looks pretty different and amazing. But now we are definitely going to be walking through this part of the mountain. It's actually quite beautiful. Give you this chance to explore the flight simulator visuals of Ben Nevis. There's a lot of trail paths, and a lot of it, if you try to challenge yourself, would be super steep. And obviously you have to have a lot of energy and fitness to be able to handle these mountains. Well, we have now completed the entire flight. Great Malvern, England to Ben Nevis in Scotland. We have seen each and every mountain towards the west side of the UK. We have been everywhere from Great Malvern to Black Mountain to Snowdon to Scafell Pike to the Ben Nevis in the Scotland. More flights will be done in the future to other destinations and beautiful sites of the world as well as the UK. Thanks for sticking around for this flight. If you've watched every part and you followed the entire flight all the way through, well done. Did have some technical difficulties at the beginning due to the software not responding to the video. I don't know what went wrong there, but luckily the video was not delayed and it was certainly not cancelled, because this was the particular installment that I did not want to not release. So there will be more flight simulators, so stick around for them. Do subscribe and like the video. Do give them good, interesting, amazing comments if you want to. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.